In this section, we'll be talking about comparisons. We use comparisons all the time. Comparisons such as bigger than, smaller than, etc. In this section, we'll cover words that allow for comparison. Some of these include more than, less than, better than, etc. We're going to take a look at the table below. You'll notice the first one says more than. Now we can use the words more than right next to each other in English. We can also separate them. We could say something like more dogs than. I have more dogs than my friend Marcos. So, where there are lines between more and after than, we can plug in other words, or we can leave them out and simply say more than. Let's take a look at some examples. The first one, in Spanish, to say she is taller than he is, we would say she is more tall than he. So we say ella es más alta que él. And to say he eats more than she does, we would say él come más que ella. Notice how más and que are right next to each other in the second example, whereas in the first example, they're separated by other words. The third example, Marcos has less money than Maria. Marcos tiene menos dinero que Maria. In this example, we are using menos and que. Notice how they are separated by other words. Not always necessary. Alright, the next one, Maria has less friends than Marcos. Maria tiene menos amigos que Marcos. The next one, I am as tall as Mario. Yo soy tan alto como Mario. Notice how in English we say as blank as, in Spanish we say tan blank como. So they're two different words in Spanish. Alright, the next one. Mario and I are as tall as Juan. Mario y yo somos tan altos como Juan. Here we're using tan and como, separated by other words of comparison. You have as many animals as she does. Tú tienes tantos animales como ella. Here we have the as many as example, again separated by two words of comparison. The last one, Mrs. Alarcón, or Señora Alarcón. Mrs. Alarcón has as many cats as I do. Señora Alarcón tiene tantos gatos como yo. Again, the last example, as many as, separated by words of comparison. Okay? So, if you have any questions, feel free to email or ask me in class. Have a good one.